What's happening, YouTube? Welcome to the Mr. Winslow channel. I am Mr. Winslow, your host, and today we're going to be discussing a topic of utmost importance, for it has to deal with the human condition. This particular topic deals with the passing of my Aunt Daryl, and the reason why I believe this deals with the human condition is because all of us, in one way or another, deal with grief. Yes, it is with a heavy heart that I make this video blog, and I would just like to make it in honor of her memory and to let her know that I'll never forget her. She may be gone from this plane, but I'll always remember her. So, in a way, she's immortalized because I am going to remember her. First and foremost, when I was born, Daryl was, I think, 15 years old, and she made it a point to take me on field trips, to football games, even to her senior prom. So yes, we were quite a team back in the day. In my adolescent years and even in my adult years, she still played a pivotal role in my life. As fate would have it, there came a day when my grandmother on my father's side became deathly ill. Now, for those of you who don't know, my mother and father divorced when I was very young, and so my father was estranged to me during most of my life. However, my Aunt Daryl and my Aunt Brenda chose to team up and renew the ties that bind father and son. They were very instrumental and very intelligent in their use of using the tragedy that would soon befall my grandmother, using that situation to reunite a father and son. In my opinion, YouTube community, that is one of the most beautiful things that could ever be done. It is a gift that keeps on giving, because so many times in the media, and I'm sure you can attest to this, there are examples of the black community disintegrating simply because fathers are against sons or mothers are against daughters. And it is a beautiful thing when a father and son who were estranged to each other for so many years can get together because of the intervention of two fabulous women. My Aunt Daryl, without saying, in my mind, would be a very saintly person. This was a person who let you know what side your bread was buttered on, whether you liked it or not. And she didn't have many enemies in her life and times. I say all of that to say this. Aunt Daryl, I'll miss you. I loved you in the past. I love you in the present. And because I'll not soon forget your memory, I'll love you for the future. Rest in peace, Daryl. From the Mr. Winslow Studios, I love you, Daryl. Goodbye.